comes the tip. And the former Alabama guard, Jaden Bradley, handling here. Bradley flips Pete. And a kick out. How about this? Burries a three to begin for Arizona.
Braden Burries has been playing well lately, but Alabama's going to try to shut off the water inside. That's a good start for them.
Bowen swings it. This is Labaron Philon. Outstanding. One of the best guards in the entire country. Philon kicks back out. Here's Sherrill. Got it.
Oh.
Good feed inside, but Krivas denied. Burries tried to step in. Philon. And hit. Rebound pulled down by Bradley. Arizona the other way.
There they go.
Feed inside. Pete is rejected. Krivas cleans up and puts it in.
These are the two opposite styles of play of any of the top 25 teams in college basketball tonight.
Philon off the glass and in. Labaron Philon, their leading scorer, averaging almost 22 points a game. Burries kicks out. Karchenkov, it's a three. Yeah, you're not kidding. Well, one of the things, effort and energy will be tested tonight. So will endurance. Arizona does like to get out in transition. Tommy Lloyd will go to the bench as Tobe Awaka is set to check in. Philon drains the first.
You know what I like about that? He's got so much depth with Awaka, who's basically a third starter up front. The freshman picks up a quick one, get him out, don't let him pick up a second, and bring the Warhorse inside. He is a low Tobe Awaka. Great rebounder. He started 36 of their 37 games last year. Now being asked to come off the bench. Student. Karchenkov to the corner. Burries from the elbow. Got it. You know what that was? A mid-range two. You won't see that in the white jerseys tonight.
Philon handles. Reject. Alabama into the game. That one way off the mark, but Millette collects. Philon going to work, gets a piece of the paint, steps back. A little too strong, Awaka rebound.
Said to us, they have not seen the big fella shoot the three.
Yep. Remember, they had a guy who could step out and shoot the three that departed in North Carolina, and Henry Vasar. Krivas injured last year, but he's back and healthy. Speaking of back, Labaron Philon Jr. with the bucket. And
ours is both of these terrific coaches are committed to the style that they love and think fits for them, and it works for both teams. But tonight it's a little test of wills.
Philon lob and the throwdown. Aristode into the game. The freshman from the Netherlands off the mark on that three.
Thought that one was a little quick. He didn't have the aim.
Bowen got it. Out, Bowen cut off. Right cell now. Del Orso, good hands. Shot clock winding down. And the jumper will go. That's Latrell Wrightsell.
Good ball movement. We call this a drive and kick team. They drive it to the paint and they look to kick it to the open man, and they keep the defensive help on roller skates.
Bradley right side, Burries a little strong. Bowen kicks up ahead. Philon will try a three. Got it. Short. Williamson has his pass deflected. Del Orso and the Cats the other way. Loose ball. And it's Philon the other way. Up and down we go.
And it's a great pace for the Crimson Tide. Nate Oates would love this.
Philon not able.
That young man is a scoring savant.
Allen ball fake, dribbles, goes and kicks out. To the corner and Millette.
How good is that?
Beautiful ball movement.
Oh gosh. That is the epitome of Crimson Tide basketball. Drive it, kick it, swing it.
The extra pass. And that one rejected, tracked down by Philon, who gets it back. And now up ahead, and Allen. Philon wide open. Let's go directly to cancer research. Back here at Legacy Arena, John Shambi, Fran Fraschilla, Alabama by 4. We talked about high-end pace. Right cell, gets a 3. And the lead is 7.
You are watching Alabama basketball at its best.
7th made 3 of the night for the Crimson Tide. Owaka inside, hangs, it rolls off. They'll go for Alabama.
John, look at all the white jerseys in the paint.
They've done a really good job keeping Arizona out of the painted area. Del Orso on the move. His shot wouldn't go. Philon, pull up. Owaka the rebound. Del Orso kicks, buries. Toss out. Philon has it. Feet underneath. Holloway.
I think Nate Oates would like them to pull it out, but these guys are on automatic pilot.
Philon jumper, good. Hands off, buries.
Well, they're going to play through the freshmen, as they should.
Pete has it ripped away, takes it. Philon. And it's taken. Rivas spinning, rejected. Sherrill with another block. Philon tried to step through it and ripped away by Bradley.
As quick a hands as there is in college basketball. I'm just telling you. We saw it last year.
Buries from Bradley. Got it!
Offensive
rebounds. Look at that number. An 18-2 advantage for Arizona. And that was an area of concern for Alabama. And it's up to 11. Arizona on top.
All Arizona's defense last 3 or 4 possessions.
Philon short on that shot. Karchenko up ahead. Buries. 2 more.
No timeout from Nate Oates. He wants them to keep playing.
Philon step through. Shot is short, especially here in the second half. Karchenko can't hit. Owaka saves it in, but it's to Philon. Burst of speed. Philon is fouled. Speed. Philon is fouled. And he will go to the line and shoot 2 with 10:41 to go. Alabama has scored just 10 second-half points. Tommy Lloyd's team has been outstanding.
They weathered the storm in the first half, John. We told you they were coming, and they are coming.
This is up with another SEC football final. Here in Birmingham, this one all Cats. Birmingham, this one all Cats. Arizona on top. After trailing at the break by 2, they have come out here in the second half. And
rebounded.
The number 12 recruit in the ESPN 100, Braden Buries, and having himself a huge night. That time Buries charged with the foul.
Watch this now. This is a set play. You see where Owaka is at the left elbow? There is no place to help on this little handoff. Coming out of the timeout, the freshman's hot. He rejects the screen, gets to the rim, uses the glass nicely. And when we say reject the screen, we simply mean not using the screen. And he is using that jumper tonight, that's for sure.
Philon knocks it down. He's got 15, but this one is all Arizona.
Sometimes as a coach, John, you go to the locker room and you say to your team, and it's true, sometimes it's not true, but sometimes you say, guys, we did not play Arizona basketball in the first half.
Braden Burries with 26, including 5 3-pointers. Philon hangs, rattles it home.
Tough shot. Not a great night for the sophomore, but he's a terrific player. This is methodical right now by the Wildcats.
Philon on Pete, double team comes as Pete kicks opposite. Aristo rattles it home.
I want to tell you how smart that was. The double team came, so Pete took his dribble to the perimeter to create a little time and space for himself to make that cross-court pass.
Waka on Philon. Philon jumper wouldn't fall. Thumping. Bradley. No shot, says Brick. Wow.
That's not fair.
All right, well, we'll try and work back on that.
No, I don't want to complain.
That's all right.
Nice. Knew Arizona would play better. I just didn't think they would play this well, and especially without Bradley and Pete.
Arizona has outscored Alabama in the second half, 41-16.
I will say one thing about Alabama that worried me early in the season. I've been at practice, I've watched them. Their front line, you know, Sherrell's been to Illinois, Purdue, Duke, Arizona, Auburn, playing all these great games. Almost like a Champions League in soccer.
Philon step back. That shot is glass. That was a defensive rebounding rate, was something that Alabama was really worried about coming into this game. And
well, they came into tonight one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the country.
Philon kick.
Shoot the three and we drive it. They shoot mid-range, but our problem is they crash the glass so hard, you know?
And a reminder, more college basketball coming your way. Women's hoops tomorrow. Number 13 Baylor, number 2 Texas, 1 Eastern ABC, and then 3:30 Eastern on ESPN. Number 3 South Carolina taking on Penn State. Women's college basketball comes your way. That's tomorrow.
Big Schaefer really do a little bit of everything.
Well, you think about Tommy Lloyd and his time at Gonzaga and the work he did. Arizona comes to Alabama, and in the second half unloads on the Crimson Tide. Philon jumper. That'll go. Timeout, Alabama. Season in terms of makes, Alabama usually close to 12.5. Arizona 6 tonight. They're about even.
Yeah.
It says a lot.
And they oh, here we go.
Allen hangs and hits. College basketball. Waka inside.